Welcome back to the Running Back Podcast, the podcast where you come for the entertainment, stay for the sports. This is a podcast for the culture, and I'm one of your hosts, Percy.
I'm BOBBYBANDZZZ.
And in the room today, we got Reef behind the camera. He got a mic in front of him, too, but he ain't going to say nothing.
6 feet away, he said.
His partner in crime sitting on the couch eating a pack. He got the exotic pack today. We got my man Bruce.
Inserts the tough emoji and the wet emoji with the splash emoji.
I dropped my shit. That's tough.
That's insider, y'all.
Yeah. If you don't know about the pack eating, tune into, what was that, 2 episodes ago?
That is how he added
He
again.
got the exotic pack.
He has added exotica. He added again. Bang the whole pack.
That Zaza.
Pack banger. That's like a beat drop name. That's what we're gonna do. Pack banger.
Pat banger.
Facts.
Banger.
Pack bangers. don't steal our shit, yo.
Hey. You heard it here first. Again, we start with another very lighthearted introduction because it's a very tough open for us, and we're going to awkward our way through it because just the other day, or this week, was the anniversary of the passing of one of our good friends, Ramiro. Rest in peace, brother. We keep his hat on this table every week. I think maybe we missed a couple episodes, 1 or 2, but we keep his hat on this table to remember his name and his legacy. He touched a lot of people in this city, and to know him is to love him, and he's missed.
Yes.
Any other words outside of that? But
I just, everyone that knows Miro, like, always is around a good time. So, like, everything I've seen this week has just been positive, and, like, his smile just being spread around the internet. And it's good to see, man, because, we all miss him. He would have been here with us, right? You know what I'm saying? With the pocket, he
definitely would have came in on the episode and talked something, even if he was just on the couch.
So, he is dear in our hearts. He's on the table for a reason. And just, again, we want to keep you in our prayers, his family in our prayers, his friends in our prayers. And we miss you, Miro, and keep watching over us.
Yeah. And there's no way to transition out of that, so we're just going to get into it. The first topic of the day, we hate to do it this way, but we're going to do it. The first topic is...
Skip you. Nah.
Do it to him.
Hey, man, Skip is wilding, bro. I'm gonna need you old folks to understand something. Like, times have changed. Anxiety, depression is something you guys weren't familiar with. It wasn't something you guys understood.
Or even just dealt with and didn't know why.
They didn't understand it. We didn't have an understanding of it. Like,
there's terms for it now. There's
explanation. There's explanation. Right. But a lot of people don't even know they're depressed. A lot of people don't know they feel anxiety until it really affects them. Mm-hmm. And then, then somebody tells you, like, these are signs of anxiety. These are signs of depression. So, with that going through whatever he went through, I know they said he lost his brother in a year, several different things, whatever reason. It doesn't,
sometimes it's just biological. Like, you can have everything and just not feel complete. Mm-hmm. Some people just are totally blessed. You can look at Dak and say you're blessed. You're playing for America's team.
Like you said, Skip, America's team.
You're the quarterback of America's team. Playing in the NFL, you're a black quarterback. You're making millions of dollars. What do you have to be depressed about? Your life is great, but it's more than that. It's deeper than that.
I said this on Twitter. Sometimes life hits you harder than football does, and you won't understand that. You can, like you said, you can have everything. But at the end of the day, he still has to go home. He still has the family to take care of. He still has family members and everything, that comes with life. And you just, it has to be, like he said, people don't want to be sentimental to it, but sometimes we do. So that I feel like that's what we lack in this world now is a little compassion, everybody wants to be hard. Everybody wants to be the tough guy. Everybody, it's a football locker room. But those guys, that's why a lot of those guys, football players, committing suicide. Because they can't speak to no one because it's frowned upon, and we gotta look away from that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we're what's the words I'm looking for? Guilty. You know what I'm saying? Being in the football field, we understand. Being in the locker room, the machismo attitude, and I'm sure I was a huge dickhead. You know what I'm saying?
It's real easy to say, suck that shit up and keep playing. Next play.
You know?
You know?
Yeah.
It's real easy in the heat of the moment to say that. No, go ahead. No, I was going to kind of shift a little bit, but I want to stay here. I don't want to distract.
And I'm sure he didn't feel depressed when he was playing football. You know, like I'm sure football was probably an outlet that he used to get away from the anxiety, to get away from his life. So
Isaiah Thomas.
I just feel like Skip, you overspoke on it. Maybe you chose the wrong words. Maybe it was a clip. We didn't see the rest of it. I don't know, but
it's the third week in a row. I'm gonna say context is a motherfucker.
Yeah. I wasn't fucking with it. I want to see Shannon's response as well. I didn't see Shannon's response. I know he rolling right now with the LeBron shit.
Oh, yeah.
And the Lakers, they up 3-1. Shout out the Lakers. Anybody betting on the Lakers? Up 3-1. Houston.
You talking about betting? Sports betting been a thing,
man.
Ain't it?
Yeah. I feel like everyone's talking sports betting.
Talking about sports betting, right?
Like it has been the talk of like literally the last week or so, last 2 weeks. The playoffs, I'm sure.
Right.
It got legalized. If you guys didn't know, we are a state. Illinois, it's legal here for all our listeners everywhere else around the world, the state, wherever you're listening to.
You got to have your location on though.
Yeah. But yeah, you have to have your location. A lot of these apps, they're allowing you to gamble on these games. So it's fun, it's interesting. I have not gotten into it yet.
I've attempted to make a couple bets. I still haven't made a deposit. So one bet I was gonna make was like the first bucket. Who will get the first bucket between the Houston and what's the name game? Houston and Laker game. Over and under for LeBron and KD.
Yeah.
I mean LeBron and AD on game 2. I look back and if I would have made that bet, I would have been up a little money.
Yeah, I've been seeing people go crazy though, man. People sharing their winnings. Yeah, my homie said he won 900 the other day in one day. Won off like 3 bets.
And this ain't just going to bet. Homie down the street, I got Lakers. I got Lakers. You got Houston. Bet 200. Like this different.
This is different. Yeah. It's really you really gotta like. Sometimes it's luck. You don't know who's gonna win the tip. Now, you know, like to win the tip, you don't.
That's a little bet. You can bet everything.
You can bet literally everything.
People been doing this a minute though. Like I know, it's a whole culture to this sports betting stuff.
Yeah. And
now it's opening up to mainstream, very similar to the anime shit.
Yeah.
More mainstream people are starting to get a hang of it, and it might take that same little route though. I can't see it doing that really. You know how motherfuckers talking about. I heard recently that people just be talking shit about Naruto because they want to act like they actually know anime and shit.
Yeah, I don't know too much. Like I watched a little bit. Like my cousins probably know more about it. I wish Chris was here. He probably could.
Yeah, right. He could have.
He would have jumped into this conversation.
A resident anime expert is not on set right now.
We're gonna have to call him. Get him on the dial, guys.
Right.
Get our anime expert on the dial. Nah, I don't know much about it. But yeah, my friend, he used to he's from the West Coast, so he was in Cali. He used to go to Vegas all the time,
right? And
place bets. Like every playoff game, he transfers like money to his homie. Plays this bet for me. Like he's been doing this. Like he's won. I think he won like 3 racks on the playoff game with the Warriors a couple years ago.
Yeah,
like and he be on it. But
imagine betting on LeBron that 3-1 series when he came back. That's those odds. You gotta be able to play the odds. You gotta know how to.
You would have came out run a crazy,
risk, or not even like.
You would have came out crazy because LeBron was the underdog that year.
Yeah,
for the first time, I believe. Right, that was his first year. He was underdog.
Most likely.
Nah, I doubt it. No.
Most likely.
When they lost to the Spurs, he was at the Cavs. You
do got to count. We count once they start winning. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, Daniel's son. Oh.
Speaking of Daniel's son,
Oh, I thought you were talking
about Daniel?
Daniel. My boy Daniel L is a savage, boy. That's some shit we did in our Washington trip in high school, in like eighth grade. Motherfuckers got caught with the girls in the classroom. I mean, it's in their hotel rooms and shit.
They put the tape on y'all door too?
Yeah, but like 6 people got sent home.
But they heard that duct tape ripping.
Yeah. Scoop, right? DJ Scoop. Lorenzo, if he listened, he was one of them.
Shout out Scoop.
Hey, he was one of them. He got sent home. I ain't saying he did anything. He was just, like when the feds come scoop you, they grab 30 people.
Sometimes
everybody was innocent, but they all got sent home.
I had to tell my nephew recently. Yesterday, him and his sister was fighting. His sister was fucking him up, so then he came back and got her after. Then he got in trouble. But he was like, "She started with me." Uh-huh. I'm like, "Hey, you was second. You got caught."
Yeah, you got caught. No, but if Eddie, what's not Eddie House? Eddie, yeah, he retired. Uncle. That's his name. Daniel House from the Rockets.
Let me know.
He has not been at the bubble because he was sent home.
Oh, he got sent home.
He got sent home. Shit. But now they're saying that it was he's under investigation because one of the COVID testers. That test them daily. I don't know how often they get tested, but was caught in his room with him.
He got G
alone.
Hey,
he said, like I said, you put that thing in me, I'm gonna put my thing in you. You stick that thing in me, I'm gonna stick my thing in you. And she asked what room, and it went from there. Free my man's though. Let
that's
him in
all
the
it
bubble.
takes. But like they tripping though. She's in the bubble. She's making close contact with them already. I'm sure she got to get tested too, right? Or she got to be clean.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure
she got to be clean. What you look like having a dirty person testing the people
so
to see if they
you think they're mad that
they mad the story got out?
Well, he was at home before the story got out. So you think
they created the story then?
Yeah, but you think that's what I'm saying.
Ratings dropped.
No,
ratings was down 20%. Ratings was down 20%.
This nigga, this I think they're more mad that he's messing with one of the doctors, maybe like it's unprofessional, maybe.
Yeah, it's unprofessional, but you got two
adults.
People, two adults
in a bubble,
in the bubble,
alone,
right,
all the time.
And
before the family got there, so he was on that. What if he's married? Well, we don't even know what we're talking about. If he married,
but let's just say you got two people.
He ain't do shit.
You got two people, whether they did something or not. Like I know you ain't supposed to have nobody, but at least it was a bubble person, right?
Yeah. It wasn't like when this nigga left. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Lou Williams, the chicken wings,
6-piece Lou.
6-piece. Hey, you seen the chicken? Remember? Hey, the chicken wings was fired.
Did y'all see Tiana Taylor tweet somebody? I think she tweeted who the fuck was that? Somebody she tweeted OKC, the Thunder.
Saying what?
Tell your player to pay me.
What's going on?
I mean, Tiana Trump. My bad, Tiana Trump.
Wait, what?
Not Tiana Taylor. Scratch Tiana Taylor.
Start over.
So, did y'all see Tiana Trump tweet the OKC Thunder official Twitter account? Tell your player to pay me.
Why?
Tiana Trump.
What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean pay her?
Name? Let me let me show you a picture.
Fake news again?
No, let me show you a picture.
Well, what pay for what?
I'm gonna show you, and you're gonna know exactly what
for losing.
It might be.
She lost a bet. You know what he's talking about?
I think you stuck on her last name.
About, please help me out.
You stuck on her last name. What's her job title?
Oh. Well,
so she said, tell your player in the bubble to pay me. So somebody on OKC flew her to the bubble. Did what they did and didn't pay. Allegedly, right, Reef?
That's not Odell getting shit on, right?
Oh,
Yo.
let's get deeper.
Boy, I almost made a meme. I got the perfect meme for them ugly ass girls, boy.
Let's get deeper.
This bubble shit getting niggas crazy. Go ahead. Dig deeper.
No.
How deeper can you get?
I don't know. Tell Bruce what happened.
You don't know what happened?
No, he didn't catch this one. He went downwind when the shit fell.
So apparently, old girl, I guess, was with Odell. He flew around or some shit.
I heard she was not related, but part of the circle of Seven Sons girl.
Who the fuck is Seven Sons?
The girl that was with Phoenix. That knocked down.
Oh, yeah, they came back to the show. They came to the podcast. So it was like that. Yeah, they came again. That circle. So it was the same thoughts. Yeah, they sucked the
Seven Sons.
They ate the Yo, write a book, y'all. Seven Sons.
Seven splintered sons.
Splendid
sons.
Wow. Yo. Sons. Wow. What the fuck was I gonna say?
We've never been that podcast that just laugh for several minutes. But
she supposedly he said, "Oh, I want you to shit on me," so she couldn't shit or some shit like that. Right. And then what else? What's the rest of the details?
That's it.
And then
that's about it.
But she shit on him, right?
I don't know if she actually did. I know she wanted him to, or he wanted her to. And it was tough.
When he asked her the first time, she couldn't do it. And
I thought there was a video too. That she sent the video of herself taking.
But a lot of people were saying she was capping too.
Yeah, I mean, her shoes said Christian
Dior. You hear that, bud? Boy, them bitches did not say Dior. Them bitches,
Christian
Dior. They, you know what they reminded me of? Remember the little fucking the in Men in Black, the motherfucking aliens that was drinking coffee.
Yo. Not the little coffee assistants.
The coffee aliens, remember? You remember, Reed?
The Men in Black baristas.
Remember them ugly ass? Watch, I'm telling you, I started to make the meme the other day.
You was going, oh my gosh.
Oh man, I was trying and
we can't do this.
Bro, watch, where's that?
You talking about the Men in Black?
You know exactly.
Office baristas.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Hey, K.
Yeah. Yep. Look. I'll put them together too. Look.
I will neither confirm nor deny the accuracy of the meme.
Boy,
that is fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna send it to y'all. That shit.
Somebody made a point earlier. I was listening to another podcast. They said, "How much sex do you have to be having to get to the point that shit on me is kinky?"
Yeah, that's very true. But you know, like a lot. Did you see that? I kind of want to go back to that question. So hold that. But did you see something? I saw something on Twitter. It was like a guy was interviewing for one of his podcasts.
Yeah.
And he was like, "How many people have you had sex with in a day?" Mm. And she was like, "Well, I would say like 8 people in a day." And Buddy was like froze, right? So everybody was calling him saying that he was trying to cuff her and she did ADDICTS in a day. But she was saying that she would do like several different ones, recording with different artists, like different content, you know? So I don't know how many times these motherfuckers be recording in how many times you gotta, what makes you a porn star? What's the minimum number?
To be a star?
To be not online, but just consider yourself a porn star. Like, yo, I'm shooting. You know, we're a podcast, but if we would have stopped after 5 episodes, we're not podcasters. We're not a podcast. You know what I'm saying? So we 30, 40 episodes in.
Yeah, it's 46.
So if we would have had 46 scenes online, we definitely are a porn star.
We are IDBM DVD, but whatever the fuck it's called.
And how many guests we done had?
Hello bodies.
We done had a lot of bodies in between me and Percy.
Yo,
That
yeah, that's
no
true.
homo.
So how many? We just gonna take a moment and pause. How many do you need to be considered a star, or like active?
Yeah, active.
Well, the point you go
'Cause
from
you know, got
content creator
amateur-
to porn.
Yeah, you got amateur and you got,
So how long does it take for Pornhub to verify your account?
I don't know that answer.
13.
13 videos, you
I
think?
think 13. 13 vids.
How do you know that?
No, I'm just saying that's just my assumption.
Nah,
Like, because 9,
I think more because I think that
if you got 10 motherfuckers, just like, okay, we saw you a couple times and they forgot about you.
but there's I think the porn industry's, I don't know how we got to this fucking conversation right now.
Yeah.
But the porn industry is so polluted that I don't even think like
13 ain't enough.
hell no, motherfuckers is doing
Niggas
niggas.
may get 13 vids in a day, right? That's a productive
You know,
weekend.
motherfuckers are, bro. There's niggas that record everything on their phone, so they would consider themselves off just their Snapchat, probably.
True.
Yeah, I'm like a porn star. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it. You don't even
Right.
need to be on Pornhub to be considered a porn star. OnlyFans now.
Chicago's Max Steel.
What? This Max
Chicago's
Steel.
Max Strong.
Mac, this nigga got his own alias. First, he's trying to tell us something. He has 13 uploaded videos under Max Strong.
Technically, of course,
BBC.
Yo.
You gotta tell us something, B. Yeah.
The link to my OnlyFans is in the description.
Please, next topic. Please.
Let's run it back. Let's run it back to Odell. You said you wanted to run back to that one question where you said, how much sex do you have to be having for shit on my chest to be kinky?
Yeah.
Reeve said that's just boredom. Allegedly, he said that.
That's disgusting. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, do you get like accidental boo boo one time off the, you know what I'm saying, off the back door, and realize it don't bother you as much as you thought? Is that no?
What video was
you
that?
might be alone.
What episode?
Wow, so
Yo.
little boo-boo on the back door. Yo, mind it. What? As much as you thought you would. That's crazy.
I'm trying to put myself in that
Speaking
mind.
as an adult,
I'm trying to put myself
I
in that
understand.
mind.
I understand what you're saying.
Right.
Speaking as an adult, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, because accidents happen, shit happens. Literally,
Shit happens, right? For sure.
But I'm sure it happens when people are doing like adult scenes, like however many times that they really try to like prepare. Because I know there's preparations for that shit.
Right. Yeah. If you ain't signed up for a shit on me scene, and you get a little like you supposed to shit before your scene, girl, not during it.
Yeah.
Let's clean up and get back to it.
That's crazy. But people just have fetishes for different shit. Like,
yes, there's a fetish for everything.
I think we talked about it on that.
I think we might have.
There's literally a
Motherfuckers
fetish.
making love to and marrying roller coasters.
You see it? Yeah, people like this nigga was like a level latex balloons. Remember his whole house was full of balloons. Had sex with them. He's like all type of dumbass shit.
Niggas touch dogs too. That's crazy.
Joe Budden is wild and be like keep Joe. Hey, now we have to do like where they have
Fill me in.
Okay.
Is all of this true though?
It is, nigga. Look, it's all
me
it's
in.
in one of their episodes where he's rubbing the dog. What's his nigga's name? No. What's dude's name? Roy. Hey, yo, leave my dog alone, bro. Stop raping my dog. He says, yeah, pretty much he said that he feels what he said. Nah, I don't know if he feels guilty or something, but to make his dog happy, he'll play with his dog's private parts.
Okay, we officially paused.
Yeah.
What?
So I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I don't know if he's just. I don't know.
To play devil's advocate.
Let's see. Oh, I don't know how you can play devil's advocate with this.
What's the difference? Now, again, devil's advocate. I don't believe the shit that's about to come out of my mouth. But What's the difference between
right here?
what's the difference between rubbing your dog's belly to make him feel good and what Joe said?
What?
I like how you paused there.
Nigga, what? What?
Hey, I'm just trying to be Joe's lawyer right now.
Okay. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
I'm Joe's lawyer.
So if you go show a house,
Okay.
and you be like, "Excuse me, come here," like
Right.
open the door, follow this way.
Yeah.
Now you be like, "Hey, bitch, what's the difference now? What I just touched? What's the difference now? Not even just, or even just grabbing and be like, "Hey."
Still a gentle touch.
It's the part that they touch, nigga. That's the biggest part.
Okay.
Devil,
You're right.
I guess you're right.
You're right.
The booty hole don't matter that much. Look at that. What? Hey, no.
Niggas went up like 8 octaves. You got a point.
No, his ass was tweaking. I don't know what they're talking about. And then I seen a tweet. I know a lot of people. This is where cancel culture has been at its highest right now.
Yeah.
And you just seen they were trying to cancel Skip.
Yeah, it's trending right now.
It's trending on Twitter. They're trying
Skip
to cancel.
jobless. It's trending.
So they're talking about Joe Budden, and he said that he's been accused of hitting women. He's been accused of assaulting his wife, and all these XYZ stuff. And y'all mad about him touching a dog. Like that's what's making y'all want to cancel him now. So it's just all these different things that are popping up. I don't know what else popped up this week. Do you know what else popped up, Reef? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's a tough situation to be in. I don't know what the fuck he touching dogs for. Unless you're trying to, I've seen breeders do it.
That's work.
That's work. Yeah, that's not.
He literally said to make him feel good.
Yeah, that's.
But like, how much feel good are you getting from it, my nigga? Like, no.
Yeah.
There's a difference between like I'm prepping my.
He did say it was cat, but continue.
He said it was cat.
Yeah. He said it was.
Wait
obviously, he posted to, ain't he?
But it was on the video.
What was it? A joke?
I don't think it was. I mean, there's always truth to some. He said that statement pretty strongly. That was not no just like throwing it out there type of. No one throws it out there. I play with my dog's pussy. Like no one says that. Like fuck, I jag my dog off. Nah, like you don't. If like we said, if you done it once, you can throw it on your resume. If he done it once, so he threw it out there.
He rubbed him on the belly, rubbed his dick a little bit. It came out. It didn't bother him as much as he thought it would.
I can do this again.
Like when you get a little boo boo on you when you go through the back door.
Listen, he on that back door shit.
Hey. Yo.
Nah, but yeah.
That's one too many back doors for 2 episodes in a row.
Pre-pod conversation.
Which one?
There were several conversations during the pre-show.
Which one? He said, which one? The tough?
Your family ties.
You funny as hell. Nah, we're not talking about that. We're not doing that.
We keep that within the RIB family.
Yeah, we don't do that one. Did y'all see Power?
No.
You watched Power.
No, I didn't.
Personally, did not watch Power.
It's the new Stars.
Sleeper alert.
It's the if you guys are not familiar, people that are familiar.
What's called Ghosts?
It's like what is it?
Second book or some shit like that.
Yeah.
They would know.
Bruce wrote like 2 chapters. Tell us, Bruce.
His favorite shit.
You wrote 2 chapters of the story. Bruce he loves the story. Tariq's in college. Little ghost. Nah, I fuck with it to an extent, but I told them last week when we watched it. I said we're older, right. So you gotta understand. Like they're like Tariq is 19, so they're gonna play it off.
College,
yeah. Like so, a lot of these, even Netflix, when you're watching these shows, like and like there's teenagers in it, you expect a lot of corny shit.
You gotta have those dumb teen moments.
You gotta expect it.
He can't be a trap guy yet either, right? He gotta fuck some shit off, don't he?
What you mean?
Like,
he owned it. He
no, I'm saying he can be doing his thing, but he still gotta have his young fuck ups, which we can expect him to have throughout the season.
So yeah,
yeah.
But it was.
What chapter are you talking about, man?
Yeah, that shit blew me. Yeah, so the first episode,
Yeah.
if y'all ain't see it,
Spoiler alert.
yeah, we're gonna spoil it for you. If you ain't see it, no, we'll just wrap it. I'll just wrap it up for you.
Yeah, go
It's
ahead
kind of
into
like
it.
it's kind of the aftermath of what's going on. Ghost.
That's
is
what I was
dead.
gonna ask. Is it like a full continuation?
Yeah,
like,
it's full.
like a
yeah.
second season, or is it like a spinoff?
It's literally like a second
Like a
season. It
next
felt
season?
like to me.
Okay.
As a
spinoff,
spinoff,
though.
yeah. I mean, it's a second season with a new main character. That's really what it is. A new focus now.
New
Different
focal point.
perspective now. You said what?
Just with a new title.
Yeah. So
It's still
it's
called Power though, or is it called Ghost? Called Ghost, ain't it? Second chapter,
Power
or something
book.
like that.
Power book.
Power, the second book, some. I don't care. Okay, there you go. That's what it is.
So
Book two.
yeah, it's pretty much after Ghost is dead. Everybody's like in different positions when it comes to like the feds, even the feds, like those characters are all in different positions. Sax and all those people. Tariq is going to college. Remember, they're trying to get him to college because that's the only way he can get the trust fund from his father. If he graduates from a 4-year, he gets a 4-year degree. Or right, it's either it's a 4-year, yeah. So he's trying to go to college. He's in college now. He's trying to he's trying to take classes to like get in. He's trying to finish early, pretty much. He's like he's trying to
take 19 credits.
yeah, he's trying to do all that shit.
Right.
And he also has to tutor the best basketball player in the school.
That's part of his contract with
And
Pops,
that's
though.
what we were saying. It was kind of corny because they got that dude. They got the headband.
And the headband everywhere.
Tariq?
The player his
Student.
his dorm room roommate, like his yeah. He got the headband at the party.
Little niggas ain't rocking headbands.
Yeah.
This ain't 06.
Bro, yeah. So it was just a couple stuff like that, but it was cool. He's trying to
50 went back to his heyday 03.
what I do like, which I didn't like his first scene, Method Man's in it. He's a lawyer.
I did peep that.
I like he's in it, but I don't know if the lawyer position's the perfect position for him.
Now you know he's not gonna be clean.
And that's why it's perfect for Tariq. Like if you see that's his lawyer now. Tariq hired him. Tasha tweaking,
Tasha out
boy.
there
And
bugging.
boy, Tasha is firing.
Something like this shit is
She fired her lawyer, but you know why she fired her lawyer? Because her lawyer's trying to get her to tell the truth, and she don't want to trick on Tariq. Tariq killed Ghost. Nobody knows that, and
It's been official?
they're trying to cover, huh?
It's officially announced.
Yeah,
Hey, come on. That's at the end of the season.
it was the end of the season. If you finish the season,
Okay. I thought it was left as a obvious cliffhanger though.
No, he catching bodies. He 2 for 2. He out here, ain't he?
2 for 2,
But the mom's tweaking. She don't wanna. We don't.
How many bodies she got?
Make sure you blur this out, B. Tasha,
Yeah.
she got one, right?
She only got one body?
Her best
She
friend
got at least
body.
2.
She got one.
Just one? She accessory on like 17 of them
Yeah.
though?
Yeah. So it's pretty much that. It's like a first. It was an intro episode. Pretty.
that shit was raw. And Ghost used to just catching random bodies in the alleyway and shit.
No more?
I
Red.
knew he was gonna die.
It was too good to be true.
Yeah.
Too many random bodies.
Now he got bars though.
Yo, that is funny as fuck.
You remember?
This nigga. So he did a J. Cole
Yeah.
beat. He took J. Cole beat. What's his name? What's
Amari Hardwick.
Amari
yeah,
Hart.
there you go. Amari Hart.
Not Chadwick. Chadwick is the
Rest in peace.
rest in peace. The one passed
Fuck him
away.
up.
Let's pause right there. I was gonna get a Black Panther helmet.
Let's do it. Wakanda forever,
But
man.
everything's on back order Black Panther now. The day that announced, I was like, and then I'll be stepping away from my computer and forgetting.
Yeah.
But what them bars? What were the bars though?
They were trash. My neighbors think I'm up. My neighbors think I'm really ghost. Ghost.
Oh, so he did the neighbors thing on selling dope.
Yeah. So my neighbors think I'm really ghost. He's sitting on a porch, bro. Just like
Motherfucker, I am.
that's what, so he says that in the end though.
No,
so
he says mother sucker I am.
trash. Trash. If he don't get his 90s, boy, he look like he was in You Got Served the way he was on
Did you
that.
say he said
What?
you suckers mad? Because today
some random movie and he had on like fucking cut off biker gloves the whole movie.
He had a bunch of different roles.
Yeah.
Bro. Like when after you see him in Power, and then you start seeing him pop up everywhere, like all the other.
he has more facial recognition.
Like a Monopoly character.
Boy, it's so funny, right?
He's a Monopoly piece.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He be doing all kind of different stuff.
Like Johnny Depp, man.
Yeah, no, Johnny Depp a different level. That's
Johnny Depp. You don't even realize it's Johnny Depp. Then you be like, that's Johnny Depp.
Yeah, that's. Oh, did you see? Congratulations, Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
he's a billionaire. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I did.
Or he's about to be, like, after I guess this quarter maybe.
I heard a quote that said you don't become a billionaire without being cutthroat, and they were talking about Tyler Perry, so that makes sense now.
Yeah. So yeah, he's getting his
What that mean, man?
They were talking about
straight on Tyler Perry, bigging him up and shit.
They were talking about the way that he produces, because when you go to his set, you have to have all your shit down because they do everything in like 2 takes. So when you come on set, you better know your shit and be ready to go. Because I think they said he filmed 11
That's why he be
episodes
having
in
the
4
same
days.
actors in all his movies because niggas don't make the cut. And he does half the roles himself because niggas can't make the cut.
But if you think about it, he comes from plays.
Yeah, I know.
So when it's game time, it's game time. Like it's a play. It's live.
Probably,
Yeah.
And his
So-
is kind of like plays, you know?
Yeah, they still got the play vibe, but it's just now it's on a sound stage instead of a stage.
And I think you were saying earlier, like all these like networks are trying to buy different like they're trying to own. I think that's what he's really doing. Like if you see,
he's battling the net. You think he's trying to be one of the conglomerates?
Of course,
that's a different level of billions.
That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah,
He's just force feeding his audience, man. That's all he know what they like and he caters to that.
I understand.
Lane.
But at the same time, all you see is him.
super pro black about it too.
When I'm sure there's other,
You think there's other
of course,
other like
directors
Oh, yeah,
and
there are, for sure.
okay, of course. So why? That's what I'm saying. Like it becomes, and I don't know. This is probably some off topic or something, but like when I see these old news guys and like they be there for 50 fucking years.
Yeah, he's been doing this for a while.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like people don't get that time. Like when does somebody else gonna get that turn? I understand this is probably the prime of his career too.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know?
Turn, man, that shit's earned, man. It's not like you just like, oh well, here's the torch. You see when he got down in Atlanta?
Yeah.
That's just like,
Oh yeah,
shit
that's
like-
different level. That's
got like a Hollywood
time.
level studio.
that's the vision that he had though. That's the vision that he had.
that should take time to build though. Like
It takes time and like that,
like
But I'm just saying, I see him on every fucking thing.
probably the next person up is like Kevin Hart,
Yeah.
and he's closer to 50.
And The Rock too, right? With the weed,
Well, I don't know if The Rock is on like producing his own
Like black
media
production.
yet.
Yeah.
Like he's probably up right. He might slide in there and invest with Kev
Yeah.
and make that shit go. But like Kevin Hart, I think it was Heartbeat Productions. I think like that's the next one that's going, as long as he don't get canceled, because we know how this shit go.
Yeah.
Might dig up some more
Well,
comedy shit. He
now
said.
that I think about what Reeve is saying, what he's doing is, I mean, all of those movies that you're seeing him is all opportunity as well.
Right. And he
Because
puts
that's only
people on.
that's only 10% of what we really see. When I really think
people
about
on.
it, everything else is all white media, and that 10% that I see is all him is him putting on other people.
Right.
So it's earned. I get what you're saying.
And
Yeah,
there's a lot of people that came off from under him.
yeah.
A lot. Yeah. Even
And-
second chances too. Like what was the nigga from New Jack City? Light skin buddy. He was on.
My brother's keeper.
Exactly.
Who's that?
Exactly. The nigga with
Look
the.
like you.
I'm black,
Look
y'all.
like you when,
I'm black, y'all.
When you do the I'm black, black, y'all.
What the fuck
When
is
you
his
got
name?
the curls in.
Boy, you funny as hell. Q-tip, not Q-tip.
Q-tip. You look like him too. You got a fro.
I know the actor. He looks like Q-Tip.
He got the
He
he
played-
got the
he-
chance on Meet the Pains.
The Meet the Pains. He's the
Not Meet the
firefighter.
Pains.
He's the
Yeah,
firefighter.
dude, yeah.
Funny as
House of Pain.
fuck.
House of Pain. House of Pain.
Funny as fuck. Cute.
They like side by side, right?
Go fast, but he look like Devon. They used to go around with the hooper.
Variations, man.
If they light skinned, they look like this nigga.
Bro, I swear.
Holiday. There you go.
Funny as hell.
That shit. He look like one of them little ants from X-Men too. I mean the alien. That's funny as fuck.
This nigga counter every joke with you too.
You too.
Third grade.
Third grade. That shit wild.
What?
Eighth grade over here.
Oh yeah, but we were saying he did put people on, and
Yeah.
one of the reviews he got from a lot of actors was that making a movie with him is like boot camp because he's so like fast paced and on it with it. Like everything.
I don't like that.
It's way easier when you go to that next level because Hollywood gonna
Eat you up.
take
It's gonna eat
so
you up.
much more time to produce a film where he's getting that motherfucker done so quick.
Yeah.
And then you realize like, wow.
See, but
that shit got me ready. It's like Hell Week. You appreciate it once you're not in it.
I know, but the quality of his movies.
Right. That's a whole different. That's a
not
whole
shit like that
different
shit.
argument.
That's not shit like
No,
that
because what you're saying is he's spitting them out really quick.
shit. Yeah, he
Right.
is though.
Right.
And if you see these other movies, like you said, that take way much longer.
They're
Right.
not like as quality, I would say. Just like similar storylines, kind of.
They are. They're
Yeah.
they're they're
You
they're
need more
fucking.
writers.
They're a stem. They're he
You
definitely.
need
Yeah,
more
yeah.
writers.
It's like they all just take
Yeah,
a.
they kind of in like the family, like a continuation.
I feel like I've seen every fucking movie he ever.
Have you seen it because it's your life? Or
No,
things around you, or
No,
because-
nigga. No, you want to talk? No, bro.
No,
because-
like maybe it's scenarios from the black and
I've seen it all.
Latino. Act,
Hilarious.
Black,
No,
act,
bro.
y'all,
It's because
Kish.
it's 6 variations of the same Christmas movie, nigga.
It's the Christmas movie. It's the Southern Family Reunion. It's
The single mother, like.
riding the bus, getting saved by
somebody cheating.
a starving black man.
But we need it though.
Right.
A lot of. I mean, we need it. We need it.
Those are real people's stories.
Yeah, they are.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say,
They do
man.
represent real people.
I'm not laughing at it. It's just I'm just I'm laughing at the delivery,
So
not the story.
do you want him to get into his
Get in his bag.
Get into
yeah.
his what's the man name?
Make a gladiator.
His Peel bag?
His what?
Jordan Peele bag?
That movie.
Do you want-
right. Do we
Jor-
really want to have?
Do we want to have a Tyler Perry get into this
Get
Jordan
Out?
Peele bag?
Do you want to talk about Get Out?
Great concept ass movie, my opinion. Sorry.
Great concept.
Great concept ass movie.
Sorry.
What do you think? What dramatic? Like they overdid it with
I
the
think,
brainwash shit.
Police officer pulling up and finally 30 years later. Oh, where's my homie at? Let me pull up and shoot this girl right here and
At the end, you're talking about.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
What's up?
I ain't see it.
This nigga don't see nothing.
You crazy. You gotta see the Lakeith Stanfield movie too, though. That one's good.
Lakeith?
No,
Lakeith?
Who's
yeah,
that?
praying for him too, man.
Who's that?
He was in Uncut Gems. He had braids in that shit, but he don't got braids.
So, is his name Keith? Lakeith or Lakeith?
Lucky. He was also recently in the news for he was like on
Lucky.
IG. He was on the news. Lucky.
Okay.
He was fucking like put in vodka in like pill bottles, and
Vodka in pill bottles?
Disturbing messages. So that's why we praying for him.
So he the Riddler.
I don't know. That's over my head. If you at home and you understood that joke, comment below.
I'm just gonna go. So you're saying we're praying for him? I'm gonna pray for someone else. An ex-Bears player who was recently in the news today. He was just released by the Jets. He was the devil is tempting, man. It comes in disguise. 20,000, 30,000, 20 million. What would you do for 20 million? You go to jail for 5 years?
5?
How long you think he's going to jail?
5 on him?
Nigga, I don't. Who knows?
Shit.
It's his
20
first
million?
case. If it's his first
Man,
case.
that's white collar crime. Man.
So if you guys don't know what's his name, Bellamy, Josh Bellamy, something.
Sounds about right.
Right?
Yeah, Josh
Bruce.
Bellamy.
What's his name?
With the Jets.
Josh Bellamy.
Josh Bellamy. What's his name? Josh Bellamy. Used to play for the Bears. Plays for the Jets. Just got released. Was conspired to be involved in a $20 million scam.
A scam.
The Corona relief aid that was passed out. So if you got your $20K from this nigga, somebody's tricking y'all.
$20K from
or $10K.
20 million.
He was doing. He probably did like 1,000 10Ks.
It was right. It was a $20 million
Total
scheme because he
But listen,
got that much for those many people.
But listen to this.
Right.
Guess what he called it? Guess what this operation was?
I don't know if I want to know what he called it.
Big Drip Entertainment. Get your stupid ass. You asking to get locked up, bro.
Entertainment.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna pray for you still, but
He been in New York too long.
Big Drip Entertainment. That's where all the 20 million went through.
Big Drip.
Entertainment.
He fell in love with a.
Big Drip. Oh my God.
He
He
fell
wasn't.
in
He
love.
was in New York too long.
With a big.
Okay, but like,
What?
how is that? So that's white collar crime, though.
That's
He
what I'm
shouldn't
trying
be
to-
getting. That's why. So if you compare that to where were they from? CSI or like
He should
some
get
shit
probation,
like that.
right? Like,
No, there
That's
was-
what I'm saying. 5 years. Look at
Compared
that.
to
First
the-
case.
The
but
lady
do you gotta
from-
give it back?
What was she from? SVU? Or
Nigga, it's
CSI?
spread. It's spread.
Oh, right,
It's-
right.
Did that college admission scam
Yeah.
where they like got their kids in through bribes and
Yeah.
shit like
Yeah.
that. It's white collar crime. They got like 6-9 months.
Yeah,
Slap on
facts.
the
Of
wrist.
community service where they.
What's
probably
he gonna
report
get?
this shit themselves.
We'll see. That's it. To be
It's his first crime too. I'm sure.
20 mil is a lot though.
They gonna make. I saw.
That's why I said 5 years.
I
You
saw-
see these guys that do like big like insider scandals and like stuff like that. They get 100 mil. They get more
yeah.
than 20.
Inside
They
trading.
don't
Inside
play with
trading.
inside trading. Inside trading. They. Come
That's
to
what I'm
the
saying.
line.
So-
Everything's inside trading, man.
Niggas is he might get like a 5-piece.
You don't get a 5-piece.
Like 5-pack.
Yeah,
Exotic
Exotica.
Come back like Ocho Cinco.
with his 20 mil. They don't be making niggas pay that shit back, right? Or they get fines.
They- boy, they
Unless
see-
you got
they
that shit buried.
yeah, facts. They seize all your accounts.
Oh, I'm sure.
Anytime you
Yeah.
catch a Fed case, anytime you catch a
Accounts
Fed
and
case.
assets, B.
Yeah, anytime you catch a
I'm
Fed
sure they
case.
coming for your shit, but I'm talking about like, can I just give y'all money back?
Like,
That option.
That's what niggas.
See, but it was
2020.
2012.
Can I just get him the 10K back?
nah.
You're
Damn.
not even gonna have that 10K, B. Be cool.
That's gone.
Bro, I was laughing on.
That was gone 7 months ago.
Fact. When did that shit came out?
About 8 months ago.
March.
A couple months ago, man.
Yeah, that shit is quick. That shit go by fast.
2 months, a month, maybe.
On some real shit.
Would you go to jail for 20 million though? 5 years?
Nah, I'm not doing 5.
Well,
Five
you
is
do
tough.
at 50%, 2.5, 3.
For what though? Like,
20 million.
Is
You
that
guaranteed come
Guarantee
out.
your 20
You got to
million
do the
out.
whole 5.
nah, I'm not going in for 5.
For 20 mil? How about you?
20 mil, going to jail.
For 5 years.
Right now. Like today.
Like get pulled over outside at the
Yeah.
car. Nah, I'm straight.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh,
You know what?
I
5
might
is not.
I might do it and claim the corona safety.
That shit.
fuck
fine.
that.
the
ain't
corona
going to
safety.
Nah, not no
3
I
5.
don't
months.
feel
not even
safe.
3 months. Shit, you can keep that shit.
Nah, I'm straight.
100 mil?
They gonna slash your throat with that
100
bitch.
100 mil.
100 mil? 5 years.
They put they sent
100
If they-
year, 5 years.
if they
Are you
got
going to
to-
jail, Bruce? You going to jail 100 years, 5 years?
100 mil for 5 years.
They got to Harvey Weinstein, right? They gonna
ain't
get
do
to you.
nothing. I'm just asking you. If I tell you, as a millionaire, a billionaire, I give you 100 million.
Serve this time for me.
And
You ain't
Serve
do
this time for me. I give you 100
And on
million.
your
you come home.
364th day, you're somehow gonna get strangled by your own
nothing. Like
or some
your own
shit.
shoelace.
Your own pant. You don't get shoelaces. Man. They take them bitches out at the check-in.
But somehow.
Right? The shoelace snuck in.
The shoelace from your shoe.
Somehow.
From your shoe.
That's funny as hell.
As opposed to being locked
I
up.
might do 5 years for 100 mil.
You gonna pull the 100 mil, you said, right?
100 mil.
And they sending you to the worst. But they're sending you to the worst.
Rikers.
They sending you to Louisiana.
That's fine.
Alabama.
Levels. You out there with niggas on death row.
Sacrifice. When I come
You
out,
sitting there with niggas.
my
on
whole
death row.
family gonna be straight. Everybody gonna be straight.
You doc.
I'm gonna eat it. 5 years.
Back to our conversation from before.
Is if you die in there. What if they say if you die
I'm
in
assaulting.
there?
I'm assaulting a prisoner. I'm going to private PC right away.
Nah, they assault to you. They finna throw you in the cell with that one nigga.
That go back to emojis.
That what? No, we ain't talking that. Back to emojis. That shit's funny. Nah, I'll do the 5 years for 100 mil.
That's a plan though. But you doing 5 years in solitary?
Solitary.
I'll do it.
I know, nigga. You would?
I'm already doing solitary.
Yeah. Nigga, 5 years is gonna go like this.
You gonna look back in 5 years of this podcast? You're gonna be like, damn. Remember episode 46 we was talking about?
Nigga, we on 300 now, nigga. We could have been had the 100 mil if you would have let me go turn myself in.
We do.
100 mil, nigga. We straight. That's a lot of money. 100 mil. 20 mil.
That's a lot of money.
20 mil is a lot too.
You just got to do something with it. Oh, I asked somebody a question this earlier, or I heard this question earlier. You have a $2 million salary. Do you consider yourself a millionaire? Every year you have a salary of $2 million.
What Kanye say? Yeah, the thing I don't like about being a $1 billionaire, he's flexing. $1 billionaire is you buy Taco Bell and now you're a millionaire.
That is funny.
Because this shit's sitting right at the cusp.
I swear. I'm like, let me let that sink that in real quick.
Boy.
That's what
Taco
anything.
Bell will run you like $16 sometimes.
Nigga, that's what anything though.
Come about $16.
Taco Bell hit you for the 16 real quick.
Think about it. Like you save money for a car, right?
Facts.
20,000, right? You've been saving. You want to cash out on this car. You buy that car. Now you got $0 in your account, but you drive it clean as fuck.
$20,000 car.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like no one ever wants to spend all that money whenever they get it.
I be thinking about that every time I close on somebody's house. I'm like, they just spent their savings.
Yeah, like everything. It's
that they've been
investment.
saving for, they just
spent it all.
They gonna go to their account in the morning, and they gonna have house keys, and that savings account gonna go from 40,000 to 7 real quick.
Facts. Hell yeah, spend all their money, but
that's
you know you get it at the end. So, but a car is not an investment. A car's not an investment. That you lose off the lot.
Depending on what you plan to get from the car. Puppies are chick magnets too.
Puppies are chick magnets too.
Some dogs are more expensive upkeep than others too, right?
Just don't touch them, please.
Again. Yeah, don't. Just stick to the belly rubs.
Please don't touch your dogs.
I will not defend you.
Yeah, like
no devil's advocate on this side.
Where we at?
We a little under an hour.
Bruce to sleep. He checking his fantasy, boy. Did you accept my trade yet? He got the trade pending right there.
Waiver wire must hit at midnight.
I know who he wants.
I think we wrap up, right?
Yeah, before we start going some weird places.
It's midnight. It's Thursday. We don't want to go to it. We don't want to take y'all to a place y'all never been before.
So if you listening to this, go ahead, rate it. If you on the video, go ahead, follow and subscribe.
Yep. Keep liking, keep sharing. We keep coming, man. We consistent. We love.
We hit 500 on IG.
Oh yeah, I know. Thank y'all. Hey, yeah, thank you again. Keep following us, man. Keep sharing the page. We got 500 followers. Thank you for all the people following us, fucking with us.
If all 500 of y'all go subscribe to the YouTube, we'll have 500 followers or subscribers on YouTube, and be halfway to getting paid from YouTube.
And then y'all can help us out.
Help us out.
You know what I'm saying? Then we could get y'all better guests. You know,
Right. Sometimes we gotta fly the guests in.
Some
Guests
niggas be
paychecks
trying
and
to
shit.
tax. But you know, let me put this on this finger real quick.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know, that's another topic for another day. But no, we fucking around. Keep fucking with us, man. We gonna bring you this episode. Is gonna be our last episode of us for a little while because we got a bunch of guests coming in. Like we said, we're here for the culture. We got a bunch of different guests, literally all different angles and lanes, all from the city. So yeah, just stay tuned. Keep fucking with us.
We see y'all comments too. If we don't respond, we see it, but we gonna get to y'all. We appreciate the comments. Love the comments from the last video. That lets me know that y'all watched it and enjoyed it.
Yeah. And then we out. Peace.